Hi there guys, Coach Mary here. Today we're going to talk about, staying beautiful. And the topic that we have today is the 8 parts of cycle towards success. Remember the last time we have talked about, we tackle about number 1, which is, ano ba yung number 1 natin? What is your purpose? Okay, now, ang number 2 natin, paano mo malalaman yung purpose na? Okay, to give you summary, ano yung favorite hobby mo na ginagawa mo tuwing malungkot ka? Or if you wanted to lift up your mood or kailangan magkaroon ng magandang araw, okay, so ikaw ba ay nag-aalaga ng mga manok? Okay, so ikaw ba ay nananahi? Okay, ikaw ba ay nagluluto? Ikaw ba ay gumagawa ng dessert? Ikaw ba ay nagsusulat? Okay, ikaw ba ay nagre-review or nanonood ng mga movies para i-review? Okay, ikaw ba ay nagbebenta? Gusto mo kumita ng pera, magbilang ng pera? Okay, so yun daw purpose natin. Yun ang nagsasabi sa atin kung ano yung magpapayaman sa atin. Yun yung purpose sa atin. Yun yung binigay sa atin ng God para tayo ay magkaroon ng saysay dito sa mundo, di ba? So, ikaw, pag nakakilala ka ng tao, did you find your purpose? Ano ba yung purpose mo sa buhay? Hindi pwedeng mamamatay ka na lang tapos hindi ka naging masaya. Okay? So, logically, practically speaking, we need a purpose. Okay? Yung purpose natin, yun yung sa atin, magliligtas sa atin sa kapahamakan. Kasi you have to stick with your purpose. For you to stick to your purpose, you have to know which hobby will make you happy. Okay? So kung ano ba yung nalulungkot ka, saan mo gustong pumunta, anong gusto mong gawin? Okay? You like partying, there's nothing wrong about it. When you like partying or going out or maintaining relationship, probably you can be an event coordinator or you can be a life coach, something that is people oriented, or you always wanted to nourish a relationship. That's also a purpose. Okay, so yung mga psychologists natin, yung mga life coach, yung psychotherapists. Now, let's go to number 2. Okay, the number 2 that we have is, remember guys, that we are, the key word is action. We are made to act and move around. Okay, number 2, we are made by God. We are being created to act and move around. Okay, what happens kung hindi tayo, bakit kaya hindi na lang ginawa ng God na uupo lang tayo sa isang tabi, hahain lang tayo ng favorite food natin, hindi na tayo mag-work, nandun na tayo sa bahay natin, paikot-ikot, smell lang mga fresh roses sa garden. Bakit hindi na lang ganon? Parang si Eva at Adan, di ba? Eva at Adan, okay. Ba't hindi na lang ganon? Bakit hindi na lang nandun tayo sa bundok o kaya bigla na lang yung prutas gusto natin, kung ano yung gusto natin prutas. Yun yung nandun. So, nothing is an instant, okay? Yung na instant noodle, diba? Lulutuin mo pa siya para makuha mo siya. Now, to make it short, we are created to act and move around. Why? Okay, through experience, through moving around, through acting around, okay, we are experiencing, nag-gather tayo ng mga experiences. Remember guys, di ba? Parahat nag-gather tayo ng experience, nag-gather tayo ng memories, okay? So, nag-gather tayo ng learning. Kapag tayo ay nag-move or gumagalaw, okay, pansinin mo, yung diabetic, hindi sila gagalaw. Nakain sila, hindi sila gagalaw, matutulog. The next day, ganun ulit. Paulit-ulit. Walang exercise, walang physical movement. What happens? Okay, yung blood circulation, it continues to, ang heart natin hindi tumitigil. Pag tumigil ang heart natin, patay na tayo, diba? So, dapat ganun din tayo. We have to move and act around. yung mga depressed at yung mga may anxiety, yung may post-trauma, na tumitigil sila na gawin yung mga gusto nila. And that is alarming. Kunwari, mahilig siya magluto o mahilig siya pumunta sa garden niya. Napansin ng mga kasama niya, na-depress siya, may anxiety siya, ayaw niya nang gumalaw ng bahay. Nakaupo na lang siya. And you know what? The scientists o social scientists discover na yung pag-computer mo pa lang, nandun ka lang, pupupo ka lang, iihi ka lang, kakain ka lang, that is obsession. And that obsession is being also one sign of stagnancy or hindi ka gumagalaw, stagnant ka. Yun lang yung ginagawa mo. So that's bad for your health, di ba? And not only that, that's physical and mental well-being mo. You have to move around. You have to act. Okay, sabi nga nila, ang diabetes daw ay sakit ng tamad. Okay, bakit? Kailangan mong i-consume o i-burn yung sugar na tinake mo, like kanin, tinapay, whatever it is, carbohydrates, nagiging sugar siya. Pag hindi mo na-burn, okay, so yun yung nagiging diabetes. Okay? So that's why you have to move around. Okay? Pag tumigil ng heart natin, patay na tayo. Pag hindi tayo nag-jog, malulumpo tayo. Okay? May mga ganong instances. That's why it's important to act and move around. Now, Coach Mary, parang kung wala talaga akong gana, feeling ko, depressed ako, wala akong gana sa buhay, naiinis na ako. Ayoko lang gumalaw. Okay, what you do, you have to encourage yourself. Yung mga bata, yung nanay natin, di ba, yung mga mami natin, hey, bumahon ka na, kukunin natin yung parcel mo, o pupuntahan na natin sila, yung mga playmate mo. You have to convince yourself that you have to do something very important that you will be excited about. Ibig sabihin, kailangan maging excited ka sa isang bagay na gagawin mo para gumalaw ka. Okay, like ako, aalis ako not just to work, but because after work, I can go malling, I can go mall hopping, I can go to the bar and drink with my friends, we will have clean fun, mga ganon, di ba? So, yun pa lang, i-entice mo yung sarili mo to do something very well and you will be happy about. Hindi ko gusto yung work ko ngayon, Coach Mary. Anong gagawin ko? But I have to survive. Well, pag inisip mo yung work mo, yun lang is stepping stone mo toward your goal. Hindi naman lahat talaga ng gusto natin ay nakukuha natin. Minsan, pansinin yung mga OFW, di ba? They went abroad to save money. Actually, ayoko nang maging katulong habang buhay. Bababa ako, aakit ako ng Baguio o pupunta ako ng ibang bansa para mag-ipon ng puhunan kasi ang gusto ko talaga mag-business. Okay, yun ang sinasabi ko, guys, ha. Use those things or activities na ayaw mong gawin mo siyang stepping stone para makuha mo yung goal mo. O mag-iipon ako pandaw ng kotse. Kailangan ko kumain at maglagay para mabili ko yung damit. Okay, so, towards your purpose, towards your favorite hobby, you have to entice yourself to move around. Otherwise, kung wala kang ganang gumalaw, wala kang ganang umalis ng bahay, wala kang ganang magtrabaho, hindi mo makukuha yung gusto mo. Okay, it's vice versa. It has to, both ways has to go around. To find my purpose, to do what I love doing, I have to work on it. Kailangan may resources. Okay? So sabi nga nila sa business, sa organization, sa government, meron tayong three pillars. Okay? Number 1, finance or resources. Number 2, yung tao na kailangan mo para sa goal mo. At number 3, ikaw. Okay? So finances, ikaw o yung sistema, may sistema ka ba? Meron ka bang finance? Meron ka bang tamang tao? Kung hindi mo magagawa yun, kailangan kumplituhin mo yung triangle na yun, guys. Okay? Para makukuha mo yung purpose mo at para makagawa ka, maka-accomplish ka. Ano ba ang na-accomplish mo today? You have to move around. You have to act around. We are made to move.